Life before Christ. Before I knew Christ, it was anything goes. I thought women were nothing but hoes. I played mind games and thought I was a player. My goal in life was to get her money and lay her. I left a bunch of babies all over town. They didn't know me because I was never around. If a woman tried to tie me down, I moved on to the next. I would find an excuse to break up and she'd soon be my ex. I thought that one woman couldn't fulfill my needs. That's why I kept looking for new ground to plant my seed. My children longed after an absentee dad, depressed about a relationship they never had. Women who used to be trusting and free think all men are dogs because of me. I was Satan's foot soldier, I did his bidding. I even cheated on my wife the day before our wedding. I stood at the altar with no intention of keeping my vows. As I think back on those days, I shake my head and say, wow, I was a liar, a cheat, and I had no love for others. But all of that changed the day I met my older brother. I remember when we met like it was yesterday, when he saved my life and showed me the way. I had just returned home after an out-nighter. My wife was still up and I knew I would have to fight her. But when I came into the house, she was as calm as can be. In a very calm voice, she said she needed to talk to me. She had been crying and sitting on the floor. She told me she couldn't go through this anymore. She said our relationship had ran its course. It's time we separate. I want a divorce. I told her that I also agreed. I was ready to walk out on my family. It looked like this relationship was going down in defeat when we noticed a full-page ad for a married couple retreat. We decided to attend to see if it would do any good. If it didn't work out, we would divorce like we said we would. It was during that weekend after the pastor prayed. He said, come down to the altar, for Jesus is the only way. With fear in my heart, hand in hand with my wife, we walked down to the altar and gave Jesus our life. I still do not know how this could be, but after the pastor prayer over me, I was no longer the person that I used to be. I felt the chains fall off and now I was finally free. Afterward, God gave me a hunger for His word, and I devoured every message that I heard. I discovered that there was a power that worketh in me, empowering me to be a better person than I used to be. I reconnected with all the children that I had, and through Christ I am now a better dad. I went one by one to all my children's mamas and asked them to forgive me for all the drama. I recommitted my wedding vows with my wife and promised her that we would have a better life. Before Christ, I was like a virus infecting other. I thank God for the day I met my older brother. The life I used to live had me headed straight for hell, but now my life is hidden in Christ, and all is well.